Okay, hello friends. ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം ട്യൂഷൻ മാച്ചിലോട്ട് പോകാം. ആദ്യം തന്നെ കളി മൂഞ്ചി തുടങ്ങിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. ആദ്യം ഫസ്റ്റ് തന്നെ അടുപ്പിച്ച് 5 കളി തോറ്റു. അപ്പോൾ മെല്ലെ മെല്ലെ കയറി വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹലോ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, 1 vs 1. ബ്രോ ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഹായ് ബ്രോ. സൗരവ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്, കേൾക്കാമോ? ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. മൂഞ്ചിനാണല്ലോ. 3 MS ആണോ? ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. Gabriel Batistuta. Okay. ഹായ് ബ്രോസ്, സൗരവ് ബ്രോ. ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന് ഫ്രണ്ടാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം ബ്രോ. പക്ഷേ എന്തായാലും ഇറക്കി കളിക്കാം. ഫ്രീ ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്കൊരു ഡൗട്ട്, ഇറക്കി കളിക്കണോന്നൊരു നോക്കാം. ക്യാൻറ്റീനെ ഫ്രീ ആയി വെക്കണോ അതോ ഡിഫൻസിൽ ഇറക്കി കളിക്കണോ എന്നൊരു ഡൗട്ട്. ഡിഫൻസ്.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Against Portugal. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot. And
shot, surely!
Oh shit, come on.
Well, once
Okay
more,
bro,
it's
sorry
him,
bro,
and we
കളിക്കാം
can't
bro.
be surprised because his instinct for
Bro,
doing
are you
this
Mallu
is
or
incredible.
His position was perfect,
Sure.
the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Kagawa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Ah shit, come on.
Kagawa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out towards the flank. An instinctive delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. He gets big. It's run loose. Who's
എടാ
gonna win
എന്തുവാണത്? എടാ
that?
ഷൂട്ട്
Was
ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല അവിടെ.
very necessary.
ശ്ശേ.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
In with the challenge.
പുല്ല്.
Look at the decent chance.
ഓക്കേ, അപ്പോ ഈക്വലൈസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
നമ്മളെ ക്യാൻഡിനെ ഇറക്കി കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ല. ക്യാൻഡിനെ ഫ്രീ ആക്കി
and we're
കളിപ്പിക്കാം.
all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Messi. Shot.
ഞാൻ എന്തുവാണ് ഇത്? ശ്ശേ.
Really close shave, and the last action of the first
എടാ
half.
2-3 ഓപ്പൺ ചാൻസ് ആണ് മിസ്സായി കളഞ്ഞു.
Barcelona close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating.
And a quick reminder
First
today,
half thoughts?
please take
Barcelona
all the
really
dustbins
showed
located
some
by the
resolve
entrance
in that
gate.
first
Thank
half,
you
Peter,
very
after
much
going
for your
behind.
cooperation.
So I think
എന്റെ
the message
പൊന്നു
from the
റൂമി
manager
എന്തുവാ
will
ഇത്?
be
ശ്ശേ.
quite a positive one.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ
Keep
ലൈവ്
going
കാണുന്നില്ല.
and
ഫ്രണ്ട്സും
keep
ലൈക്ക്
doing
ചെയ്ത്
what
സപ്പോർട്ട്
you've
ചെയ്യുക.
been doing, because it's
ആദ്യമായിട്ട്
pretty
കാണുന്ന
good.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക.
That's been a
അപ്പോൾ
decent
സെക്കൻഡ്
45
ഹാഫിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം.
minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
ശ്ശേ.
Portugal get the second half started.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of
ഋതുരാഗ്
keep
ബ്രോ
going
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി
and
കളിക്കാം. ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി
eventually
കളിക്കാം.
you'll get your break.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് കൂടെ കൂടുക.
And the goalkeeper's
എല്ലാ
got a
ദിവസവും
good
9
palm
മണിക്ക്
to
നമ്മൾ
that.
ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവുന്നതാണ്.
Caceres, Kagawa, and it's Rijkaard,
Missed.
and it's Kagawa. It's Kagawa!
എടാ ഞാൻ നിർത്തി പോണു പുല്ല്.
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Portugal take the lead. Law. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Iniesta. He's a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's played in low. Now that is a hefty challenge.
എടാ ഇത് എനിക്കെതിരാടാ ഈ മാച്ച്.
Messi.
അടിക്കേണ്ട അടി പുറത്തേക്കും പിന്നെ ക്രോസ് ബാറിലൊക്കെ തട്ടിയാ വരുന്നു.
Iniesta. And this is Batistuta.
ഏയ്
Not an especially good pass, that. And Messi!
ഇതും കൂടെ പുറത്തു പോയാൽ പിന്നെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല.
What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
ഇതൊക്കെ
This is
പച്ച.
exactly what you want from a big game.
Conte. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is Conte. Might be danger here.
എന്തുവാ ഇത്? ശ്ശേ.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Iniesta. Barcelona finding their passes. Chance for a shot!
Go home, dude. Go home. അവിടെ എന്തോരം ഗോൾ വരുന്ന ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത്.
Utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
എന്തോരം നല്ല നല്ല ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ് മിസ് ചെയ്തത്. ഈ കളി എങ്ങനെ തോറ്റാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ പറഞ്ഞു അപ്പോൾ ലീഡ് അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Coming on the field.
And here's Chiesa, has a shot!
Number 13. Erling Haaland. Number 19.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ പിന്നെ അടുത്തുണ്ട്.
Referee brings it to a close.
Friends, if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and support.
Earned through the power of will.
Okay, let's play
And this place is
friendly
bouncing.
1 versus 1. Oh, sorry. പോയ സീസണിൽ അവിടെയായിരുന്നു ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. കൈ അങ്ങോട്ട് തന്നെ പോട്ടെ. Go. Okay, the room is here. Okay, അപ്പോൾ സോരു ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഋതുരാഗ് ബ്രോ ലൈവ് ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം, നമുക്ക് നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് കൂടെ കൂടുക. ബ്രോ, ദാറ്റ് വാസ് ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ, സൂപ്പർ ബ്രോ. നോബിറ്റ, ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ദാറ്റ് വാസ് ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ. Bro, Please subscribe and support me, bro. Okay, bro. ഇപ്പോൾ 2 AM വെച്ചുള്ള കളിയാണ്. സോ നമുക്ക് ഒരു ഡീപ്പ് ലൈനിൽ ഒരു ആങ്കർമാൻ ഇടാം. കാരണം 2 AMF ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രം. ഹായ് അഭിജിത് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ് ഹായ്. Okay friends, if you're watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe me and support bro. അഭിജിത് ബ്രോ, എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട് വിശേഷം?
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening
ബ്രോ
and the
കളി
promise
നമുക്ക് നെക്സ്റ്റ്
of
മാച്ച്
a
കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ.
match
അഭിജിത്
that
ബ്രോ.
will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Who do you think this
Shut
turns
up.
on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, cracking ball. Shapes to shoot!
Nice bro, nice bro. എടാ അത് നെയ്മറിന്റെ നല്ല അസിസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ട്. ആ 2-3 പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് അവിടെ ഓടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ ആ 2 പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന്റെ ഇടയിൽ കൂടെയുള്ള അസിസ്റ്റ് നല്ല ഗോൾ. അത് നന്നായി ഫിനിഷിങ് ചെയ്തു. അത് ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട ബോൾ തന്നെയാണ്, കാരണം ഓപ്പൺ ആണ്. എടാ ഓഫ് സൈഡോ? ഓ ഫൗളടാ. എടാ അത് ഓടിയെടുക്കേണ്ട ബോളാണ്. ഫൗള് വേണ്ടായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഡ്രോഗ് പിന്നെ കൊടുത്തു നോക്കാം, പക്ഷെ റൈറ്റ് കാർഡ് തൂക്കി ബോള്.
And the two sides. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that should get the job done. Mbappe. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. James spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
റെഡ് കാർഡോ?
Straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
ഷടാ, ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത കാർഡാണ്. ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത ഫോളാ. ഞാൻ ഗോളിക്കായിട്ട്, പക്ഷെ അവ ഇടയിൽ കയറി വന്ന് അവൻ തന്നെ കയറി വന്നതാ.
Oh, this is a great It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that was well
എടാ ഇനിയിപ്പോ
positioned
ഒറ്റ
and well
ഓപ്ഷനുള്ളൂ, നമുക്ക്
pitched. They
മാക്സിമം
can't
ഗോൾ
hurt.
അടിക്കുക എന്നുള്ള ഒരൊറ്റ കാര്യം.
That's the
കാരണം
goal.
ഈ സ്കോഡ് വെച്ചിട്ട് ഡിഫെൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് കളിക്കുന്നത് കുറച്ച് പണിയാണ്. ഓടിയെടുക്കാൻ എംബാപ്പെ വേണ്ടി അടിച്ചു കയറ്റാൻ വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റനുണ്ട് പുള്ളിയുടെ കയ്യിൽ. സോ നമുക്ക് മാക്സിമം ഗോൾ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയ അത്രയും നല്ലത്. അതൊരു വിചാരിക്കാത്തൊരു ഫോളാണല്ലോ.
And it's been taken short. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. That's a throw. In again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's on it. Can he get away?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Iniesta. And here's Drogba. Deftly away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And that's a dangerous ball. Now it's Messi.
Okay, അത് intercept ചെയ്തു.
Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now there's a fight. Messi!
എടാ അതും സേവ് എടാ.
And a terrific...
ഹായ് ബ്രോ, മിലൻ ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ് ഹായ്
And it's half-time here.
ബ്രോ. ഒരു 3 ദിവസമായി ബ്രോ.
Well, plenty of talking points in that
കുട്ടിയുടെ
first
കല്യാണവും
half,
കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ
just the one
തിരക്കിൽ
goal.
പെട്ടുപോയി.
It's still anybody's game here.
ബ്രോ അതെ ബ്രോ 3 ദിവസം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല.
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Oh, nice save, nice save, nice save.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al-Sadd have their second corner now. James goes short. Mbappe. Conte. And now they can spring out of defence. And that could set him on his way.
എടാ ഓഫ്സൈഡ് റാ. ശ്ശേ.
This was gone, presumably for offside.
ശ്ശെടാ. ഒരു സെക്കൻഡ് മുമ്പ് ഇടായിരുന്നു.
That looks a cracking ball. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary, and it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Al-Sadd appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bullish header!
Ooh.
Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning
Oh,
to look
Martinez
a
കയറുന്നതാ.
little
ശ്ശേ.
delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go.
Takes a shot!
Okay,
Kylian Mbappe!
shut
You
up.
just cannot stop him! A finish
അവിടെ
right
മാർക്യൂനസ്
from
വേണമായിരുന്നു.
top
മാർക്യൂനസ്
drawer.
ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കറക്റ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു ആ റെഡ് കാർഡ്.
They
പക്ഷേ
have come
ഓക്കെ
roaring
കുഴപ്പമില്ല,
back.
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല ഇനി നമുക്ക് മാക്സിമം
Well,
ഗോൾ
you
സ്കോർ
have to
ചെയ്യാന്നുള്ള
credit
ഒറ്റ
the
ഒരു
desire
ഇത്
there.
മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ.
These
കാരണം
boys
നമുക്ക്
knew they were in a
10 പേര്
battle,
വെച്ച്
and
പുള്ളിയുടെ
they did
സ്കോറിൽ ഡിഫെൻഡ്
exactly
ചെയ്യുന്നത്
what was
കുറച്ച്
needed
പണിയാണ്.
to get back into it.
നമ്മൾ
That's going to make the
തിരിച്ച്
boss
സ്കോർ
just a
ചെയ്താൽ
little
മാത്രമേ
happy
നമുക്ക്
now.
ഡിഫെൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് നിൽക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Barcelona desperately searching for the
shit.
winner here. Conte. Neymar has created one goal already. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Iniesta. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Raul. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Okay, let's go to the extra time. Okay, friends, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത്
Well,
സപ്പോർട്ട്
we
ചെയ്യുക.
can only
ആദ്യമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ
hope
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്
we
ആണെങ്കിൽ
get
സബ് ചെയ്ത്
an
കൂടെ
extra
കൂടുക.
time contest of similar ambition,
നല്ല
provided
മാച്ച്, നല്ല
fatigue
മാച്ച്.
doesn't begin to play a part.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Well, fitness
I'd like to
and
ask
fatigue,
you to
the key
join me
factors
in
now
wishing
as
our
we head
birthday
for
boy
extra
a
time.
very special birthday. Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
ഞാൻ പ്രസ് ചെയ്യില്ലേ?
It's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. No outsmarting him this time. And here's Drogba. Messi. And Messi!
Oh shit, come on, shot.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
ഓക്കെ, അവിടെ ഒരു ഡിഫൻഡർ ഇല്ലാതെ എനിക്ക് ഒരു ഭയങ്കര ഒരു അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്യാനും, കാരണം പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ കയറ്റി തിരിച്ച് ഓടിയെത്തുമ്പോഴേക്കും പുള്ളി കയറി എത്തുന്നുണ്ട്. കാരണം പുള്ളിയുടെ എത്ര നേരം എംബാപ്പയായിരുന്നു ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ, അറിയില്ല, പുള്ളി ഓടി വെച്ച് പിടിക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ട് തന്നെയാണ്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
We have got changes
Number
here from
11,
both sides, in fact.
Neymar. Number 2, Riker. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 6,
Now it's Kaka.
Daniel Van Buiten.
And it's been played through.
Number 9,
He's made sure that's not getting
ഓ,
through.
ഞാൻ പെനാൽറ്റി എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു, ഫൗൾ അടിച്ചോ വിചാരിച്ചു.
Please report to the staff room
Well,
immediately.
both teams have run themselves
Okay,
into the
half time.
ground out there.
ഓക്കെ,
Does
അതിന് എക്സ്ട്രാ
anyone
ടൈമിലും
have
ഹാഫ്
one
ടൈം ആയിരിക്കാം.
last
ഇനി
moment of
എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈമിന്റെ
magic?
സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം. നോക്കാം, മാക്സിമം നോക്കാം. 10 vs 11.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Guti. Nicely intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba has been caught there, it's a foul. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either
Oh
team.
no!
This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's offside. Okay, okay, it's
I think
offside.
we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Roberto Carlos. Guti. Guti goes on a charge down the left. Can he latch onto this? And that will
Oh,
be it.
good game, good game.
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
Okay, bro. I won. Bro. That was good game. And then, okay. Charge notification on the okay, lala. Okay, bro. That was a good game. Okay, okay. Set. Okay, bro. Put your room down. What's the next man? KMG bro വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് വെക്കാമില്ലേ അല്ലേ പുതിയ ഇപ്പൊ വന്ന എമൗണ്ടല്ലേ ഇത് എമൗണ്ടല്ല സോറി എന്തായാലും പറയാം അവതാർ സെറ്റല്ലേ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch.
Shot a goal! Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And he's decided to go for
pass
it.
കൊടുത്തു
Well, it's been
pass
a
കൊടുത്ത
very
ball ആയിരുന്നു.
attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has not gone well. Just eases him off the ball, and he's intervened well there. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Still goalless at the moment. Messi, and he's worked it through. Conte played up towards the front line. Looking for the run. Floated through. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
എടാ നല്ല ക്രോസടാ ശ്ശേ മിസ്സായി
Takes a shot. A
മിസ്
collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rummenigge. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Messi, and he cuts out the supply.
ഓ ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ് പൊട്ടണ്ട പാസ് ആയിരുന്നു ഞാൻ ഇട്ട് കൊടുത്തത് മിസ് പാസ്
Great vision. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi, Bellingham. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, nicely intercepted. Conte. Iniesta. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick request
views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
ഓക്കെ അപ്പോൾ സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിലൂടെ നടക്കാം ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് ഒരു സ്കോർലെസ് ആയി പോയി
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And we have our very first corner. Big header!
Sure.
Taken with style. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
നല്ല ഗോളാ
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well play, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
Lewandowski
Read it
Lewandowski
perfectly.
നോക്കി.
is number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
A probing pass. That has been cut short. And it's Iniesta. And that's gone loose. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Conte. There's the shot!
ഇജാതി സേവ്.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. He won't be happy with that one. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Beraldo goes on a charge down the left. Van de Ven.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Messi. He's going for goal!
എടാ
And it's hit
ക്രോസ്
the
ബാറടാ.
woodwork and out!
ഇതൊരു ക്രോസ് ബാർ സൈഡ് ബാർ.
Iniesta. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And this is Batistuta. Spread it left. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And they're back on the ball again. Iniesta. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing.
കാർവഹാലിന്റെ നല്ല ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ
Not the most accurate pass.
ടോപ്പ് ക്ലാസ്
And it's
സ്ലൈഡിംഗ്
Iniesta.
ടാക്കിൾ.
Roberto Carlos. Deep cross.
അത് എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞ
Deals with that, nice and simple.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
അപ്പോ കളി ഏറെക്കുറെ അവസാനിച്ചു എന്ന് തന്നെ പറയാം. കാരണം കളി കഴിഞ്ഞു പോയിരിക്കുക. മറ്റു കളിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ള പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഇല്ല. ഓക്കെ, സൂപ്പർ സബ്സിനെ ഇറക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. നോക്കാം എന്താവുന്നു.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Batistuta. Number 4, Karl-Heinz
Oh, it's a
Rummenigge.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Iniesta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 13, Erling Haaland. Number 19.
Good ball, good. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance!
ഓഫ് സൈഡ്.
Offside that time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Wilshere. Can he get it through? Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death.
രക്ഷയില്ല മോനെ, രക്ഷയില്ല. കളിയായിരുന്നു പോയി.
Casillas, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that
Hard
is
luck, bro.
precisely
Really
what he
hard luck.
showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit.
And that is that.
Better luck next time.
Barcelona were a team not short on
ആ,
effort,
എന്തോരം
but
chance ആണ്
ultimately
മിസ്സായത്.
they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you
രണ്ട്
go
ഷോട്ട്
about
കൊണ്ട്
winning.
രണ്ട് ബോൾ.
Well, after all of that, Jim,
And a
what are
quick
you thinking?
ഓക്കെ, കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Peter,
നല്ല
I
മാച്ചായിരുന്നു.
really
ഗോൾ
couldn't
കീപ്പർ.
see what this team was trying to achieve. Whether it's
Really hard luck, man. Really hard luck. ബ്രോ നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ നല്ല കളി. Okay, next Milan bro. കേറിക്കോളൂ Milan bro. Okay, നിതിൻ ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. Okay, bro, സ്കോർ നോക്കാം. Ah, shit, come on.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It's a mighty effort!
ഓക്കെ, കഴിഞ്ഞ കളി ഇല്ലാത്തല്ലൊക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ
Well, you would have been looking at him to
ഉണ്ടെന്ന്
produce the
തോന്നുന്നു.
goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't
Oh,
think he
yes.
could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So a breakthrough.
ഞാടാ ആവശ്യമില്ലാതെടാ റെഡ്
Whistle's
കാർഡ്.
gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this.
ഓഫ്, യെല്ലോ കാർഡാണ്, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. എടാ ഞാൻ ഇട്ട കൈ തട്ടിയതാടാ, പക്ഷേ അതൊരു ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ട് ആംഗിളും ആയിരുന്നു സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാനുള്ളത്. ഇവിടെ നിന്നൊന്നും ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഒരു ആവശ്യമില്ലായിരുന്നു.
And
ഓ,
Iker
അതേ നന്നായി
Casillas
സേവ് ഇട്ടത്.
somehow saves it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Perez. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez looking to play him in. And this is Neymar. And he's only too happy to take that. Neymar!
What a shot. Please bro, കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ, 1 vs 1. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an
Terrific header! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
ക്ഷമിച്ചു.
Oh, nearly. Adams. Rijkaard. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. David Villa. Albert Ferrer. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Neymar. Looking for options for move. Great chance!
എടാ നൈസ് അറ്റാക്ക്, എടാ നൈസ് അറ്റാക്ക്.
Again in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Uruguay can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Pinches it off him. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kante makes the interception. Raul. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Neymar coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. David Villa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, what a... And Messi!
Oh, nice save,
Oh,
nice save.
brilliant save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Substitution.
And it's going to be another one. Barcelona have their second corner now. Climbs up big.
ഓ അതും അങ്ങനെ ഗോൾ എന്തോ ഇത് ഇന്ന് ഇത് നല്ല
Yet
എന്താ
another
പറയാ
goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really
And
are
if you
in
do have a
control
chance
here.
today,
They've
please
done
take some
exactly
time
what
out to
they
give
set
your
out to do.
support to our
There's a
better
genuine
stadium
flow
fund.
about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
ഓക്കെ അപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ കളിക്കുന്നത് ഓക്കെ മാച്ച് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്
And we're underway again. Oh, terrible pass. He's through, it's one of Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming
simple goal,
almost
I
too
don't
painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh no, this does not look good. He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those...
And he's decided to go for it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Uruguay are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure. And
Can he finish? And it's in!
Oh no.
And with that, he takes home the match ball.
well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Decent chance! It's in! ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting
കാരണം
scary.
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഒക്കെ അടിപൊളിയായി നല്ല
He's
പൊസിഷൻ
got
എടുത്ത് കളിക്കണം.
4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Good effort from distance. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
Now it's Guti. There's a sharp little ball here, and this is Neymar. Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, this is a great position.
പക്ഷേ ഞാൻ ഓൾറെഡി പാസ് ലോഡ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടാണ്. ഞാൻ ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കിയതാ. ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴേക്കും പോയി കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് പോയി ബോൾ ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു.
The ball is bounced loose now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifted a chance! It's a goal!
Oh, 10 goals.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
ഞാനിപ്പോ കളി ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്യാം.
Cannavaro. And he's gone looking for safety. He's going for goal!
The game.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
11 on target.
Very much the
Two
man of
goals.
the moment. His
One
boots
goal.
at their twinkling best.
Designated areas within these grounds.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the...
വരാം. Okay, who's the next? അല്ല ബ്രോ, ഏയില്ല പുള്ളിക്ക് എന്തോ ശരിയില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ടാ. മില്യൺ ബ്രോ എത്തി. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ സബ് ചെയ്ത് കൂടെ കൂടുക. Okay, bro. Okay, let's play the next match, bro. Sure, bro. Next with you. Oh, come on, bro. Milan, bro. Come on. Bro, ഈ മാച്ച് ഞാൻ ജയിച്ചിരിക്കും ബ്രോ. മിലൻ ബ്രോ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആവുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അതായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് സബ് ചെയ്ത് കൂടെ കൂടുക. Friends, if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and support me.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Okay,
on a
അപ്പോൾ
beautiful clear evening.
മിലൻ ബ്രോ,
The
ഞാൻ ഇതിൽ
conditions
എന്തായാലും ബ്രോനെ
contributing
കൂട്ടിയിരിക്കും.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out towards the flank. Rummenigge shoots!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos gets into some space.
Okay, it's throwing.
Picked up, and he's had a hit. It's loose, and has another goal.
Oh man, come on.
That's what you call inspired
എന്തൊരു
goalkeeping.
സേവാണ് ശ്ശേ.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. And it's Messi. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he skips past his man. Roberto Carlos delivers. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Okay, എടുത്തു.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And now the breakaway. Messi. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and plays it forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. Costa Curta. Iniesta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Azar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Can he get onto this? Decent shot! It's
അത്
in
എനിക്ക്
the
എന്തായാലും
right.
ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. കാരണം എന്റെ ഇത്രയും അടി അടിച്ച് ഗോൾ വരാത്ത അത് ഗോൾ കയറിയെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ അയ്യോ.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ഇത്രയും റിസ്ക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഷോട്ട് അത് ഗോൾ ചെയ്യലാണെങ്കിൽ
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
ഓക്കെ ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓഫ് സൈഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓഫ് സൈഡ്.
Mbappe is flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. Van Bauten. And it's Iniesta. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee's
Okay,
had
it's a corner,
look
it's a corner.
and given a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now.
Substitution.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez tries to play it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it into space. Messi, he's got away. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And
man,
he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21. Didier Drogba. Number 14. Hazard. Coming on the
Conte.
field. Number 18.
Guti.
Mbappe.
Messi.
Number 13. Erling
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
23.
Well,
Guti.
this is intriguing. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator
sure.
that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And it's Scholes. And that has left him in a heap.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's some tries a shot. That
Well
was
tried, well
superb
tried.
goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get a great chance?
Oh, finally.
And that might well be that. Once, and we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming
എന്തൊരു
one
ഷോട്ട് ഞാൻ
for
ട്രൈ
each ball,
ചെയ്തറിയോ?
and there is very little room for
Please
argument.
put your hands together, everyone, and give out
ഓക്കെ,
Barcelona
സീറോ
needed
ഫോളോ,
pace,
സീറോ ഓഫ് സൈഡ്.
but
ഓക്കെ,
in the
നല്ല
end,
കളിയായിരുന്നു.
it was great. Well, I
ബ്രോ
just think
ഒരു
that
ഓഫ് സൈഡ് മാത്രമേ ഫോളോ
determination
ചെയ്യുന്നു,
and
കാരണം രണ്ടുപേരും അത്ര
Persistence
ക്ലീൻ
has paid
ആയിട്ടുള്ള
off
കളിയായിരുന്നു.
handsomely to squeeze the win out
പാസ്സായാലും
of a
ശരി,
draw. Sometimes
ടാക്ലിങ്
it comes
കാര്യങ്ങൾ
down
എല്ലാം
to
ക്ലീൻ,
grit
നല്ല
and
ക്ലീൻ മാച്ച്
desire
ആയിരുന്നു.
and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been...
ബ്രോ മിലൻ ബ്രോ, ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ. നല്ല ബ്രോ, നല്ല കളി ബ്രോ, സൂപ്പർ കളി. ഓക്കെ, ഇമാജിനറി മാൻ, ഇമാജിനറി ബോക്സ് ബോയ്. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോളൂ ബ്രോ, കയറിക്കോളൂ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ let's play.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
ഇപ്പോൾ
And that
കളി
gets things
തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
running. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all of... There's the shots!
Okay, അപ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ആയിട്ട്
Listen,
പുള്ളി
big
ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാൻ
names
പറ്റാതെ അവിടെ
earn their
നിന്നായിരുന്നു.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. In again.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in again.
Okay, കോസ്റ്റോടെ നല്ലൊരു സൈഡ്.
Hazard. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shapes to shoot!
മെസ്സിയുടെ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കയറിയില്ല കേട്ടോ, അത് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു.
Conte. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a smartly directed ball. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. It's anyone's ball now.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Conte. Salah. Oh, now here's an
ഷടാ,
interesting
അത്
matchup.
കണക്ട് ചെയ്യടാ, കണക്ട് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ
There's
ഒരു
a
സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ്
beautiful
എടുക്കായിരുന്നു.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball
Oh,
here.
ചാതി
It's a
പാസ്.
chance, surely!
എടാ ഇന്ന നല്ല
It's
പാസ്സാ.
there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ശ്രീരാജ് ബ്രോ,
Well,
നമുക്ക്
they were
കളിക്കാം.
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans
ഷടാ,
here are pretty
പാസ്
fired up.
നല്ല കേവ് കയറി, മെസ്സിയുടെ പാസ്സാ.
One sweeping move,
നൈസ് നൈസ്,
executed
മെസ്സി
with
റോണോ കോംബോ.
deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Lobbed in behind. That's been slipped through. Hazard. That is
Sha,
ended up in no
നല്ല
man's
പാസ്.
land.
There will be
Oh,
one
good
minute
read.
added
That was
time.
well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. There's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves.
Okay,
And
the
it's
score
level
is
pegging at
1-1.
half-time.
Let's go to the second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bastoni. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Hazard, real chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a searching pass. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Hazard. He has a look up. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's come to nothing. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Mohamed Salah running with the ball. That's a little off target. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the finish!
Again,
That was
Jesus.
superb
Sure.
goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header!
Shit.
Oh, nearly, but nearly.
Connect വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് എന്താണ്
Not
ആക്കിയ
out.
ഒന്ന്
He's
അത്
clearly
ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത്
kicking himself here.
ഇത്
He
കറക്റ്റ്
knew that was
കണക്റ്റഡ്
a great
പക്ഷെ
opportunity.
Iniesta. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Corner given.
Oh, nice try. ഹാലൻഡും ഡോഗിനെ ഇറക്കാം സോറി ഡോഗ് അല്ല ബാറ്റിനെ ഇറക്കാം മെസ്സിനെ ഇറക്കാം മെസ്സിനെ നമുക്ക് എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈമിലോട്ട് പോകണമെങ്കിൽ മെസ്സിനെ ഇറക്കാം ഡോണ്ട് പ്ലേ നോ ഇവരൊന്ന് കളിച്ചോട്ടെ
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Coming on the field.
Haaland! Oh, crossbar!
Number
And he's there to clear it.
17, Batistuta.
And now they can string out a defence. Danger averted for now.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Conte. And Mohamed Salah. And it's Iniesta. Thinks about the shot. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race. And it's come back out to him.
എടാ
It's loose,
മോനെ
and there's a race for the ball.
Two
Can he
added
stop it
minutes
going
has
out?
been indicated.
എവിടേക്കാണ് അടിച്ചു കൊടുക്കുക
This is Iniesta. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Baggio.
എന്ത്
It's the
സംഭവിച്ച
sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's going to go a long way.
ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ എന്തായാലും അത്
The 90 minutes are up and 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been
പക്ഷെ
a
അവസാനം എന്ത്
hard-fought
സംഭവിച്ചത്
encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll
Fitness
be able to
and
catch
fatigue, the
today's
key
match
factors now
broadcast
as we
live
head
on
for
your Bucks
extra
FM
time.
station. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 7,
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number taking place.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Now, can they
Oh.
get him away? Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Costa Curta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Closing in on goal. Cannavaro with the clearance.
on.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Please
Okay,
turn your
അപ്പോൾ
attention to the
injury time
screen
second
for
half ലോട്ട്
Something
പോവാം.
they point in extra time.
local police.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Bastoni. And it's Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Sure.
Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Plays it through. Messi. Good ball, good take. Chance!
All the big
Oh,
boys
it's
are set
our
for this.
final
It's
chance,
like
final
Land of
chance.
the Giants in there.
One more chance, one more chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's Conte. He's
There
gone
will
for
be
goal!
one added time.
Okay, it's missed.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as it goes. So it is
Nice play,
something for
man.
both,
Nice play.
but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Please be
So what do you
reminded
take
that
away
drinking
from it
is
all,
only
Jim?
allowed in the
Barcelona
areas shown.
എടാ
certainly
ഇതിൽ
had
ആർക്ക്
some
മാൻ
good
ഓഫ് ദി മാച്ച്
moments,
കിട്ടി?
Peter.
പുള്ളിയുടെ
There were
ഗോൾ
plenty of
കീപ്പറിന് കിട്ടി കേട്ടോ.
encouraging spells that more should have been made
ഓ
of.
നമ്മുടെ റൊമിക്ക കിട്ടിയ.
Well, thanks to Jim
കോസ്റ്റ്
alongside
അതിനനുസരിച്ച്
me,
കിട്ടുന്നു.
and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
തലയാണ് പണിയുന്നത്. നന്നായി കളിച്ചായിരുന്നു എനിക്ക് കൂടുതൽ. Okay, that was a draw match. Okay, ഞാനൊരു 10 മിനിറ്റ് ബ്രേക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. Bro, wait bro, wait. 10 minutes. I'm going to take a 10 minutes break. So I'll put a mesh. I will be back after 10 minutes.
welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are
Greece
clear, the noise
against
is fervent,
Barcelona.
the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up, and he's had a hit! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Bakasetas. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kukçu. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Jorginho. Now Costa Curta. And it's Jorginho. Kukçu. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Incoming delivery. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Can he latch on to this? Bastoni. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
And here's Lewandowski! Rising over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bakasetas. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through. He slings it. He gets big. And it's in. And there we have it. The two-goal cushion. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Bakasetas. And the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. Neymar. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Tsimikas. He's tried one! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Tsimikas just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lewandowski. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He is through here. He's on it. Can he get away? And here's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Bastoni turns back here, probably the best option. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. He's having a go! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Greece are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Greece. Number 14.
Greece choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last quarter of an hour. At least a return pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Serginho. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pressing high and with purpose. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply.
Substitution for Greece. Number 7 coming on the field is number 20, Vandelos.
Barcelona are almost home and dry now. The final 5 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. And a chance!
Added time.
And he should have made it 4. And it's Tsimikas. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do that.
ഡിഫൻസ് നമ്മുടെ കഴിക്കാൻ പോയതാണ്. ഒരു ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ചും ഏഴിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഉള്ള ഒരു മാച്ചായിരുന്നു. ഹായ് സനൽ ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ബിപിഎസ്, ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. ഇതാരാ? അശ്വിൻ ബ്രോ ആരാ? ഈ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. നമുക്ക് മാച്ചിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Collins tries a shot!
ഇപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റിന് സ്കോർ ആയിട്ടുള്ളത്
Listen, the big names earn their reputation
നല്ല റൺ
for
ചെയ്തെടുത്തിട്ടോ.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit
എപ്പോഴാണ്
of making
റൂമിയുടെ
their presence felt.
ഓട്ടം ഒന്ന്
Here we
ആക്ടിവേറ്റ്
are,
ചെയ്ത്.
early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Rummenigge gets through. Rummenigge!
ഓ നൈസ് സേവ്. ഞാൻ സ്കോർ ആയെന്ന് കരുതി.
Chance for a shot!
എടോ ശ്ശേ. ആർടെക്സ് ഹീൽ ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ് ബ്രോ. വണ്ടർസ് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ് ബ്രോ
They've got a
കളിക്കുന്നത്.
healthy
ബ്രോ
number
ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണെങ്കിൽ
of
സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട്
very
ചെയ്യുക.
tall targets to pick
എല്ലാ
out
ദിവസവും ഉണ്ടാകും ബ്രോ.
from
വണ്ടർസ്
this
തന്നെ
corner.
ആയിരിക്കും.
Up he goes!
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ ടോണി ആഡംസും ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
Yeah.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he can't say
ഓക്കെ
now
ബ്രോ.
that he hasn't been
പുലർ
warned.
മീൻസ്
He
രണ്ടുപേരും
just needs to
ലൈവിലല്ലേ
find the
ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചു ബ്രോ?
control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Good reason for optimism here.
ഇതും കൂടെ സ്കോർ ആവുമോ നോക്കാം.
And that's has another goal.
ഓക്കെ, സ്കോർ ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos takes foul and
Okay,
a
it's a
free
foul,
kick in
it's
a
foul.
very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for
Okay,
debate
bro.
over
Okay,
the
okay. One versus
seriousness
one
of the
video gameplay.
offence, but
Okay,
none
okay.
over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with
ബ്രോ
10
എനിക്ക്
men.
റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ബ്രോ
So
റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്തോളൂ
he's
എന്തായാലും.
plotting
കാരണം ഞാൻ
something before playing
ലൈവ്
it in.
ഇടുന്ന സമയത്ത് റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്ത് അത് മറ്റേ സ്ക്രീൻ ഓഫ് ആവുന്നുണ്ട്, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. അയ്യോടാ സംസാരിച്ച പോകാം.
Terrific save by Abbiati. Early ball out from the back. He's in a great position here. Messi shoots. He scored. They are
Yeah,
really
അപ്പോൾ അതും
purring here,
സ്കോർ
and
ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
It's become a case of men against boys. Roberto Carlos going full steam
ആ
ahead down the
ലൈനിലൂടെ
left
ഓടി
flank.
എടുത്തടാ.
And he's managed to gift it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oh, it's another corner.
Barcelona have their third corner. And they've got Reed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but
ഓ
they were
അതൊന്ന്
certainly
ബീറ്റ്
tested.
ചെയ്താണെങ്കിൽ അടിപൊളി ചാൻസ് കിട്ടിയേനെ.
Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
ആ
filled.
റെഡ് കാർഡാ പുള്ളിക്ക്
That's
അടുത്ത
pretty
നെക്സ്റ്റ് റെഡ്
clear.
കാർഡോ?
It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. He does seem to be in considerable
രണ്ട്
discomfort.
ഫൗള് നെയ്മറിന്
Let's
ഇട്ട്
hope
രണ്ട്
it's
റെഡ്
nothing
കാർഡായി പോയി
serious.
പുള്ളിക്ക്.
Well, they are now a 9-man team. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Can he finish? And one more try. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Rijkaard clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
ഓ ഒരു എയിം ഓഫ് ഒരു സി ബി ആണല്ലോ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. രണ്ട് സി ബി ആണ് നല്ലത്.
Exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
ഇപ്പൊ പുള്ളിയുടെ
Barcelona
രണ്ട്
have run
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
riot in the
പോയിരിക്കുന്നു.
first
9
half,
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് വെച്ച്
and
പുള്ളി
barring a
കളിക്കുന്നു.
miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
നെയ്മറിന് പരിക്കാണ്, പുള്ളി ആക്റ്റീവ് ആയിട്ടില്ല. അൺഅവൈലബിൾ ഇഞ്ചുറി.
Substitution.
സ്റ്റിൽ ഇഞ്ചുറി, സോ നമുക്ക് സബ് ഇറക്കാം. ഒരു ഓപ്ഷൻ ഇല്ല.
And the action is back underway. Vinicius shot, surely! Sensational from Vinicius Junior!
അടിപൊളി ഇൻഡിവിജ്വൽ ഗോൾ കേട്ടോ
A
വിനീഷ്യസ്
finish
ജൂനിയർ.
right from the top draw! And that really is so
so
നല്ല goal, നല്ല
impressive.
goal, നല്ല
I'm not
അടിപൊളി
making any
goal.
apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Still trying to make a game of this. Now there, it's Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great, and again! It's
Okay, അപ്പോൾ തിരിച്ചു വേണ്ടി വിട്ടാണ്.
just cruising! They are cruising! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Costa Curta, Messi, Iniesta. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Just about up to the hour now. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi! And that was
Oh,
very
nice save, Rao.
necessary.
നല്ല മൂവ്മെന്റ് ആണ് കേട്ടോ മെസ്സിന്റെ അത്.
Now it's Messi.
ഡ്രൈവ്
It's
ചെയ്തു,
Maradona.
പക്ഷെ നടന്നില്ല.
Great vision. Iniesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Drogba. Iniesta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bastoni with the clearance. Maradona. Messi goes steaming forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Iniesta with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Iniesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
ഷടാ
Oh,
എന്ത്
that's
പറ്റിയതാ.
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? So
Oh.
nearly the perfect ball.
ഹാട്രിക് നോക്കാൻ നോക്കിയാ ഒന്നിനെ വെച്ചിട്ട്, പക്ഷെ നടന്നില്ല.
Costa Curta. And it's Maradona.
Such good technique.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. 2 minutes to be added on. And this is Drogba. Threads one in. And he's certainly onside here.
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോ കിട്ടിയില്ല അതെന്തായാലും.
Well, that was a tale of two very
നല്ലൊരു
different
അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് ഗെയിം
teams.
തന്നെയായിരുന്നു.
One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello, attendees.
Rummenigge
This
picking
is
up the man of the match
children's
award, and
announcement.
no surprise
For the
there.
father of a boy in the green backpack.
Your reflection.
നല്ലൊരു അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് ഗെയിം ആയിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് ബ്രോ കുറച്ച് പേര് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്തോണ്ടിരിക്കുക, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ നെക്സ്റ്റ് എടുത്തത്. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് റൂം ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം, എക്സ്ട്രാ സബ്, ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ച് എപ്പോഴാണ്? ഓക്കെ, വാഗ്നർ കേൾട്ടൻ. ഹൂസ് ദിസ് ബ്രോ? ബ്രോ ഇപ്പൊ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്ത ആരാ? ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സാണ് സബ് ചെയ്ത് കൂടെ കൂടുക. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും നമുക്ക് ഇതുപോലെ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നതാണ്. ബ്രോ ആണോ ഇപ്പോൾ കളിക്കുന്നത്? ആർടെക്സ് ഹീൽ ബ്രോ ആണോ ഇപ്പോൾ കയറിയത്?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് എല്ലാവരും സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
ഇപ്പോൾ
These
ഗെയിമിലോട്ട്
fans
കിടക്കാം.
love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started.
So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his great...
And the shot!
എടാ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്.
From Del Piero!
As
Oh,
openings
shit.
go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And this is Del Piero. Here's a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar. And here's Mbappe.
ഓ ബ്രോ അല്ലായിരുന്നില്ല ബ്രോ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് കയറിക്കുള്ളൂ ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ
Didn't do an awful lot, to be
റൂം
honest.
നമ്പർ മാറ്റുന്നില്ല. ഒന്ന് നോട്ട് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചോ. ഒന്ന് ബാക്ക് അടിച്ച് റൂം ഐ ഡി
Barcelona with
നോക്കി
their
വെച്ചോളൂ
first
ബ്രോ.
corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes!
ഓ ലക്കി ഗോൾ. വാട്ട് എ ലക്കി ഗോൾ.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
ശ്ശേ,
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
കറക്റ്റ് ടൈമിന് സ്ലൈഡിങ് ടാക്ലോടാ അവൻ.
Van Bouten picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish?
ഓ അതൊരു നല്ല സേവ്.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Good reason for optimism here. There's the header! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Here comes the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Owen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Conte. Baresi cuts out the pass. Messi. To Schneider. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice cross
Defended
Ben
over
White.
the goal line for a corner.
Right back Ben White അതുപോലെ നോൾഡ് പുള്ളികളൊക്കെ ക്രോസ് നല്ല പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ആയിക്കാണ്.
Del Piero plays it short. And this is Schneider. Goes for a shot!
അത്
Oh,
ഡെൽപിയറോ
just
ഒക്കെയാണ്
lacks a
ആ
decent
പൊസിഷനിൽ
finish.
ഡെൽപിയറോ ആണെങ്കിൽ അവസ്ഥ ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ, കയറി അത് ഗോൾ കയറും, കൺഫേമായി കയറും.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
ഡെൽപിയറോ ഫ്രീ ആക്കി വിടല്ലേ.
It's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. Knocks it into space. Referee's
വേറെ
hand up.
ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് അടിച്ചാൽ കയറില്ല എന്ന്
Ball is
ആലോചിച്ചിട്ടാ
whistled for half-time.
പാസ് ഇട്ട്, പക്ഷെ അത് എത്തിയില്ല.
Well, the
ബാൻഡേക്ക്
glass is
ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ്
either half
ചെയ്തത്.
full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at
Secure the
half-time.
start for each block. Please
Would you
report to
review
the
the
start
first
room
half?
immediately.
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, he's had a shot!
No, bro, no, not this time.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Van Bauten. Costa Curta. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Drogba. It's Drogba!
Again save.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Shot, surely!
വീണ്ടും സേവറോ.
And a
എന്തുവാ ഇത്?
terrific save from the keeper.
Carlos is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Decent chance!
Shit.
Oh,
Come on.
denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job
എടാ
properly, Peter,
ഇതൊക്കെ
that's for sure.
100 കിക്കിംഗ് പവറുള്ള പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ അതടുത്ത് മാറ്റിയിടുന്നു.
They're up to 5 corners now. Gets his head on it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Tries to play it through. Shot could... He's had a shot! Well, now in for the pieces!
Oh.
Oh, that is really
Sure.
good tenacity.
എടാ ഈ കളി ഡ്രോ ആയ പുള്ളിയുടെ ഗോളി തന്നെ മാൻ ഓഫ് ദി മാച്ച്.
Atletico Paranaense have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
ആ മെസ്സിയും ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്കോർ മെസ്സി തന്നെയാണ്. പുള്ളി ഇവിടെ നിന്നൊക്കെ ട്രൈ ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Roberto Carlos. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution
Yeah.
is lacking.
പുല്ലിശ്ശേ
And that is as far as they're going to go.
ഡബിൾ ഇട്ടാ പക്ഷെ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ആയി പോയത്.
White is one whose deliveries we all know about. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Atletico Paranense clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. That pass isn't the best. Conte. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Look at the specs.
Oh, come on, man.
That was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
എന്തോരം സേവാണ്.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Chance! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ഇത് ഞാൻ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യും
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
It's a mighty effort.
പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ ഈ സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കും.
And that has raised the roof. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by...
എടാ ഇതെങ്ങനെടാ?
Certainly a shot.
There will be 5 minutes added
Bastoni
time.
clears it away.
എടാ ഇതെങ്ങനെടാ അത്? ശ്ശേ. എടാ ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ് ഗോൾ
Shape of
മിസ്സാണോ?
goal now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe. And claimed it back swift. Good chance here.
Oh, okay, it's good game, bro. Good
And
game.
that is the end of it.
ബ്രോന്റെ ഗോൾ ഒരു
Right
രക്ഷയില്ല.
till the finish. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped.
എന്തോരം
A tough
സേവാടാ
win
പുള്ളി ആ റൈറ്റ്
earned
ഹാൻഡ് വെച്ച്
through the
ചെയ്തത്.
power of will. And this place is bouncing.
എടാ
Attendees,
10 ഓൺ ടാർഗറ്റ് 2 ഗോൾ 8 സേവ്
Deservedly so.
8 സേവ് ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല.
Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it
ഒലിവർ
was
ഗൺ
great.
7 റേറ്റിംഗ്
Well, this looked like it had a
ഒന്നും
draw
പറയാനില്ല ബ്രോ.
written all over it,
രക്ഷയില്ല ബ്രോ,
Peter, so
രക്ഷയില്ല.
credit where it's due. They found a way to win it,
പുള്ളിയുടെ
and they
സ്കോഡ്
can take
നോക്കട്ടെ കേട്ടോ
great
ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്.
satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
ഡെൽപിയോറാണ് ഞാൻ ഫസ്റ്റ് ആ ഒരു സ്പേസ് കൊടുത്തു, അതിൽ കയറി ഗോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ്. നൈസ് മാച്ച് ബ്രോ, നൈസ് മാച്ച്. ഓക്കെ ആർടെക്സ് ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോളൂ ബ്രോ. എടാ പുള്ളി എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടാണ്. റിമൂവ് ഫ്രം ഫ്രണ്ട് ലിസ്റ്റ് എന്നാ പറഞ്ഞത്. അപ്പോൾ പുള്ളി ഓൾറെഡി ഞങ്ങളെ കളിച്ച പുള്ളി തന്നെയാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ആരാന്നാ മനസ്സിലായില്ല. റാഗ്നാർ അശ്വിൻ ബി എൽ ബ്രോ, ഇത് ബ്രോ ആണോ? ബ്രോ വേറെ ഒരാൾ കയറി ബ്രോ പെട്ടെന്ന്. ബ്രോ ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യൂ ബ്രോ, റൂം ഐ ഡി ഇടൂ, ഞാൻ അതിലോട്ട് കയറാം. ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും ഈ ഒരു ഗെയിം കളിക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ. ഇത് ബ്രോ ഒരു ഐഡിയ ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കും. ബ്രോ ഒരു ഐഡിയ ഇട്ട് ഞാൻ അതിൽ കയറാം. അതാ നല്ലത്. കൊള്ളാമല്ലേ ബ്രോ? ബ്രോ ഒരു റൂം ഐഡി ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. ഈ ഒരു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ബ്രോ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. ഞാൻ ഇതൊന്ന് കളിച്ചിട്ട് തരാം. ബ്രോ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഞാൻ അതിൽ കയറാം. ബ്രോന്റെ സ്ക്വാഡ് സ്ട്രെങ്ത് എത്രയാ? കുഴപ്പമില്ല, എന്തായാലും നോക്കാം. പുള്ളിയാണല്ലേ റെഡ് കാർഡ് വാങ്ങി. നമ്മൾ 2 റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടിയ കളി.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone.
Okay,
and
but
thanks,
Drogba.
Peter. It's great to be on
Okay,
board.
Drogba to Iniesta.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Drogba. Neymar. Decent chance!
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ നെയ്മർ ഇട്ടുണ്ട് ആദ്യം തന്നെ.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
There's the shot!
Oh, nice save. കോട്ടുവൻ്റെ
And a
നല്ല സേവ്.
terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Drogba. Now there's a... It's Luis
എടാ
Suarez!
പക്ഷേ പവർ ഷോട്ട് വെക്കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
He's
മെസ്സേജ്
done
പോയിണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Bebeto. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Chance for a shot! Griezmann concedes
പുല്ല്
a free
കോള്
kick for
വരാൻ
that.
കണ്ട നേരം.
And he is going into that little black book. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. That has been slung wide. Maicon gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And this is Drogba. Real chance here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Stojkovic. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's intervened well there. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Always onto this. It's Luis Suarez!
Nice
Quick to
save, man.
recover this.
Come on.
He's looking wide. So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference.
Sure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Okay. Very well.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar plays the return pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Nice.
Threads one in.
Tackle.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently not. Big chance! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's there to belt it away. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos finds himself offside.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Costa Curta. Messi. That's Rijkaard. Little pass back.
Oh, it's fully.
Now it's Snyder. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's surging through. And the finish!
Time ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Oh, should have put that away.
നിന്നെടുത്ത്
It's a
അടിക്കാണ്.
very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And the shot!
Oh, shit, come on.
Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
പുള്ളി
Having
ലീഡ്
turned the
ചെയ്തിടാ.
game on
പക്ഷെ
its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, what has happened here?
Cross in. Now that is commitment to the cause.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's a decent clearance. Played out wide.
Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear.
പക്ഷേ
Rafael Leao charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here.
oh
So
come on
that's
man,
it.
nice match.
It is all over. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the
എടാ പക്ഷേ
expectations. And I think with confidence
നല്ല
looking a little
കളിയാണ്.
fragile at the moment,
ഒരുപാട്
they were
ചാൻസ്
playing
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown.
Bro, RTX bro. Three, 5, 7, 6, 4, 6, 5. Bro, the room is full, bro. Three, 5, 7, 6, 4. Okay, bro, okay. The penalty ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. Okay, bro. ഇപ്പോൾ സ്കോർ സെറ്റാണ് എന്തായാലും. നമുക്ക് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാം. Okay, bro, Jimmy, bro. Okay. Next match, bro. I told bro. ഡിഫൻസ് രണ്ടുപേരും പോയി. ഓക്കെ, അറ്റാക്കിങ്ങിലും രണ്ടുപേരും പണിയുന്നു. രണ്ടുപേരും മാറ്റാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ പുള്ളിയെ ഫ്രീ ആയി കളിപ്പിക്കാം.
what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Mexico.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion
Bro,
just
lag
oozing from the
feeling, bro.
stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. Van Balten with the clearance. Has a look and plays
Bro,
it forward.
lag feeling on it.
Knocks it into space. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That has been knocked clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Oh, it's hit the post! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish?
Barcelona somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
Shah.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the
Pass
defence
കൊടുത്തു
just
കഴിഞ്ഞ ഒരു
about came out
കുറച്ച്
on
ടൈം
top, but they
വന്നിട്ടാ
were certainly
ബോൾ
tested.
പോകുന്നത്.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Iniesta.
Bro, come on, lag man.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Crosses it in here. Barber claims it without any fuss. Probing pass. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great chance!
Okay, അപ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ സ്കോർ മെസ്സി. ബ്രോ ലാഗ് ഉണ്ട്
What
ബ്രോ.
a sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, that Neymar!
Oh, nice save, nice
The
save.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Please
Well, I think
report
it's
to
a
the
case
staff
of
room
so
immediately.
far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona
Hi bro,
leading
Vaishnav bro, hi
1-0 at
Mallu
the break.
Christmas ka, hi bro, hi. Okay bro, second half ലോട്ട് അടക്കാം.
Substitution for Mexico. Number 11, Pep Guardiola.
There's the start of the second half.
Van Basten.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal
Number
lead.
24, Jorginho. Number
Back
back into the middle.
David Villa.
Nicely spread. Mexico do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Okay, it's gone outside.
Ball's gone out of play.
Shut up.
Pirlo. Cruyff. Steaming on goalwards. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Roberto Carlos. Good take, and is he in? Neymar. It's Neymar! And he can clear it away.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
David Villa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Oh,
Part
come on,
of
it's a shoulder
forwards'
push
duties.
only. ഒരു ഷോൾഡർ പുഷ് മാത്രമേ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നുള്ളൂ. എന്താ ഓഫ് ദ ബോൾ ആയതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും ചിലപ്പോൾ ഫൗൾ കളിക്കുന്നതല്ല. പക്ഷേ
Mexico really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more
എടാ
rigid now.
ലാഗടാ.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Skillfully cut out.
Sure.
He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Mexico appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
75 minutes played. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Hi bro, hi. 10 shot bro, hi.
That has ended up in no man's land. That has been slung wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution for Mexico. Number 10, David Villa. Coming on the field is number 5.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Guti!
Oh shit.
Oh, and that should have been 2.
Guti really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got through. He has done it.
Okay, the header machine is caught.
And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And this is Messi. And Messi!
Okay, that was good save by Wicket Bia.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in space and looking for options. Bastoni getting this one clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that will be it. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift.
Bro,
Been
Vaishnav bro,
achieved with
already
efficiency and
Jimmy
certainty,
bro
as we've
ഒന്ന്
come to expect
പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു
from them.
And we come to
കളിക്കാന്ന്
you
പറഞ്ഞു
now
അങ്ങനെ
with the
Picking up
football.
the
ബ്രോ
man
ആ
of the
പുള്ളിയുടെ
match.
ഒരു കളി കളിച്ചിട്ട് ഓക്കെ ഇറക്കാറാ ബ്രോ ബ്രോ നൈസ് മാച്ച് ബ്രോ ടെക്സ് ബ്രോ നൈസ് നൈസ് മാച്ച് ലെറ്റ്സ് പ്ലേ വിത്ത് 3601885 360 എന്നാ വരാത്തെ 3601885 പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോഡ് ഒന്ന് നോക്കാം കെ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 പ്ലെയർ that's a good impression division 1 okay CMF DMF okay അപ്പോൾ ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം അപ്പോൾ താങ്ക്സ് ബ്രോ താങ്ക്സ് ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണെന്ന് ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ആ കാൻ്റെ പണി വന്നു
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality,
നല്ല
athleticism.
ബോൾ പൊസിഷൻ ഗോളാണ്
Well, once more, it's him. And we
നല്ല
can't be
പൊസിഷൻ കീപ്പ്
surprised
ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ്
because
ഗോൾ
his
അടിച്ചത്
instinct for doing this
ബോൾ
is
തൊടാൻ
incredible.
തന്നിട്ടില്ല
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
ഓക്കെ I got your tactics bro
Already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Seedorf. The ball's gone astray. Messi is onto it in a flash. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Bergkamp. He has a look up. He's going for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just
ബ്രോ
proof
ഇനി
that
ഗോൾ
this
അടിക്കത്തില്ല
team is very
ഞാൻ
confident
സമ്മതിക്കില്ല ബ്രോ
playing on the break.
ബ്രോന്റെ കളി മനസ്സിലായി സോ ദാറ്റ്സ് യുവർ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ മാൻ
Roberto Carlos.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's on it, can he get away? And that is a little undercooked.
Ah, shit.
Now there's a fine chance!
Come on, എൻ്റെ എന്നുള്ള mistake ആണ്. ശ്ശേ.
Dennis Bergkamp! A finish right from the top
Sure.
draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Drogba. And he was alert to it. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Iniesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Messi. He's dribbled past his man here. Luis Suarez! Bergkamp. Costa Curta makes the interception. Costa Curta. And it's Seedorf. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
There will be one
Kvaratskhelia in acres of... And a chance! Oh, it's
Ah,
fallen once
rebound.
again.
Shah.
Relentless! Just
Oh no, bro. Come on.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the...
Come on,
He's
bro.
had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
എനിക്ക് ഒരു ഷൂട്ട് പോലും എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. രണ്ട് അടിപൊളി ഗോൾ. ഒരു രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഗോൾ എൻ്റെ മിസ്റ്റേക്കിന് കയറിയതാണ്, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. പക്ഷെ ബാക്കി രണ്ട് ഗോളും അടിപൊളി ഗോൾ.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Drogba. Guti. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bergkamp. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Seedorf. Iniesta. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Neymar. Iniesta. And it's Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Bergkamp really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Big chance. It's Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
ഒരു ഗോളോ തിരിച്ചിടാൻ പറ്റിയിട്ടുള്ളൂ.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Kvaratskhelia. Nice bit of skill and he's away. He's gone for goal! Against the crossbar.
ഷേടാ എന്തുവാ ഇത്? ഷേ
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's come to nothing. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Barcelona finding their passes. Looking to play him in. Chance! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Knocks it into space. It's made its way to him. Crosses it in here. Tries to get it clear. Just eases him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shit.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta.
Nice bro, nice bro, nice. Bro, let's play once again. Bro, ഇപ്പോഴല്ല ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ വൈഷ്ണവ് ബ്രോൻ്റെ ഒരു കളി കളിച്ചിട്ട് new game play delete channel. Bro, it's okay bro.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
ഞാൻ നോക്കിക്കോളാം ബ്രോ.
It was very one-sided. Their
New
players
play
didn't
ആണെങ്കിൽ
turn
കുഴപ്പമില്ല
up
ബ്രോ.
for the
ഞാൻ
first half
നോക്കിക്കോളാം.
and then...
ബ്രോ ജിമ്മി ബ്രോ നല്ല മാച്ചായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ നമുക്ക് ഒരു മാച്ച് കൂടെ കളിക്കാം. നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഒന്നുകൂടെ വരാമേ. നല്ല അറ്റാക്കിങ്. എനിക്ക് ബ്രോയുടെ ഡിഫൻസ് പൊട്ടിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. The next match with Aju bro. ബ്രോ വേണ്ട ബ്രോ, ഈ കളി കഴിയാറാകുമ്പോൾ ഇട്ടാൽ മതി. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളൊരു കളി കളിച്ചിട്ട് പോയോ? ജിനി ബ്രോയും ആർടെക്സ് ബ്രോയും ഒരു കളി കളിച്ചിട്ട് പോയോ ബ്രോ? Excellent ആണ് ബ്രോ. come on. റാൻഡ് ഇട്ടാൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. റാൻഡ്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a
കളി
privilege
തുടങ്ങി.
to be
ഓക്കെ
here.
ഓക്കെ
It
ഓക്കെ.
really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Drogba. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Drogba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pumas finding their passes. Iniesta. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know.
Tries a shot! Bastoni gets good distance.
Oh, come on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Terrific header!
Oh, nice cross.
Should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rivaldo. Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Cross bar.
Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Drogba. Now it's Luis Suarez!
This score.
He scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance. And Messi!
Wow, 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 what a goal, what a goal.
Level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution for Pumas. Number 10, Messi.
The second half then, just getting going.
അതാണ് practice.
It's a throw in.
അടുത്ത 2 ബിറ്റ്സ് ലെജൻഡ്സിനെ ഇറക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കിയേസയും സൺ ഹ്യൂഗ്മിനും.
Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Messi. Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Son Heung-min. Rijkaard. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball.
ഇവിടെ നിന്നൊരു
He's
ക്രോസ്.
in space and looking for options.
എനിക്കതറിയാം ക്രോസ്, അതുകൊണ്ട് സ്ലൈഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നോക്കിയാ കണക്ട് ചെയ്ത് കറക്റ്റ് കിട്ടി.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Iniesta. And this is Luis Suarez. Rivaldo. Rummenigge. And this is Son Heung-min. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Luis Suarez!
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പൊ സുവാരസ് നോക്കി.
Where is the genius of Luis Suarez? A finish of true class. And again they hit the front. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper.
He's having a shot! And he hits the net.
എടാ നല്ല കളിയടാ അത്.
The lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pumas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Chiesa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Puskás. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot. Oh, what about that?
Okay,
That has raised the
that should be the winning goal.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so...
Okay,
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real
ഒരു
ride
രക്ഷയില്ല
that
ബ്രോ,
had
ഒരു
all of us
രക്ഷയില്ല, ഒരു
glued to
രക്ഷയില്ല.
our seats from the very beginning. Luis
And now,
Suarez
to all
taking in
members
the
of the crowd,
accolades, having
I'd
been
like to
named
ask
man of
you
the
to
match,
join me in
and
wishing our
deservedly so.
birthday boy a very special birthday.
Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Okay, bro. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, bro. Next room. പോരട്ടെ. ഇതാണ് ഉണ്ടാവുക. Oh, come on. നോക്കാൻ കിട്ടുമോ? Okay, bro. ഒക്കെ ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് നോക്കാം.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Rummenigge. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away, and he whips it in. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Roberto Carlos.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the... Great chance! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
They've played it short. Danger averted for now. That's a sharp pass.
Drogba, Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's away! Great shoot!
Oh man, come on, nice
He
save,
looks
bro.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
It's their second corner of the game.
Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Kvaratskhelia absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Iniesta,
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Tries to pass it through. And this is
That
Bergkamp.
was lovely, that.
Oh, well played, well played.
and it's Neymar.
Great vision.
He's shifting. Chance!
Ah shit, come on, yaar.
Oh, wonderful effort.
Bro.
All by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
So, third corner of the game. Gets his head on it!
In he goes again.
Gosh, come on.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bergkamp. He's on it. Can he get away?
Seedorf. Oh, well played.
And he can clear it away.
And here's Seedorf.
Kvaratskhelia!
Oh, blitz activated, man. Come on.
Right from the top draw. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a delicious goal. Stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte.
Oh,
Chiellini goes sliding in. Conte. Neymar. And it's Conte.
Has been indicated.
Here's Drogba. It's Drogba!
oh man, bro. What is this, man?
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to
Endu
score
I
there.
Risha.
This possibly the last play of the half.
He rises! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, Since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
എടാ എൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് കിട്ടിയ ബോളാ മിസ്സായത്.
It's
പക്ഷേ
a good finish. The odds were
നൈസ്
against
നൈസ്
them.
നൈസ്, കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഞാൻ യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കും.
The whistle goes for half-time.
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Short-changes him with that pass.
ശ്ശേ,
Looking for the run.
കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്തെടുക്കണം.
Conte. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's Iniesta!
Seedorf. Guti. Now it's Bergkamp.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is
ശ്ശേ,
a penalty.
എടാ അത് സ്കോർ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി. ആ ഇത് റൂമിക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റിനെ ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ളൂ.
Barcelona on the spot
എടാ
for
റൂമിക്ക്
parity.
ഫസ്റ്റ് തന്നെ ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നുള്ളൂ.
That is some
എടാ അത്
save
സേവ്
from
എടാ. ശ്ശേ,
Clark. He has spurned it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
So can they do it again?
of course I can do it again, man. Just wait.
Conte!
Ooh.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Seedorf.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Now this could be shapes to shoot.
Okay, come on.
What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches.
Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Bergkamp.
And he plays one through.
There's the shot!
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
And a chance!
എടാ മോനെ.
Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the left it goes.
Oh, such a clever touch.
He is through here. He's had it taken off him.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 23, Bergkamp. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number
And here's
10,
Kvaratskhelia.
Messi.
Well read, nice
Number
interception.
13, Erling
This
Haaland.
usually is the time teams go into
Substitutions taking
conservation mode.
That's
Sure.
been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you
There will
know,
be
and
3
they have
minutes
every right to be.
added time.
Oh, it's offside.
And the
Shoot.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Wilshere.
Come on,
That's
man.
the end.
That is good game, bro.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Yeah, Kava Stadium's
After all of that, Jim,
hat-trick.
what are you thinking?
പുള്ളിയുടെ bits.
Despite the
Yeah,
loss, they have to
രക്ഷയില്ല.
take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a
This
lot of
card,
sorting
man.
out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And all
He
that
took the
remains for
whole
me
game.
is to thank Jim
Come on.
Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
ബ്രോ അടിപൊളി കളി ബ്രോ, ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല. ജിനി ബ്രോ, ജിനി എൻ്റെ ഒരു കൂട്ടുകാരുണ്ട് ജിനീഷ്. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ബ്രോ ഇല്ല ബ്രോ, 12 മണി കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഓക്കെ, നാളെ വർക്കുണ്ട്, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നാളെയും കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ, അടിപൊളി കളി ബ്രോ. താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ ദ സപ്പോർട്ട് ഗൈസ്. ബ്രോ അപ്പോൾ സബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാകും ബ്രോ. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഗൈസ്. അപ്പോൾ നാളെ വീണ്ടും കാണാം ബ്രോ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് പേജ് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയണേ. അറിയുന്ന ഏതെങ്കിലും ഗ്രൂപ്പിലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയണേ. താങ്ക്സ് ബ്രോ ജിനി ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നാളെ വീണ്ടും കാണാം ബ്രോ. അപ്പോൾ ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഗൈസ്, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. അതി ബ്രോ, നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇറങ്ങുകയാണ്. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, അപ്പോൾ സബ് ചെയ്യാത്ത ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് എല്ലാവരും സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഗൈസ്, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്.